Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life here with Ryan and Hunter. I'm Briggs. We hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. I wanted to kick off the week by wearing my new Northern Life garb.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
That's a pretty awesome jacket right there.
I am proud to rep the brand for sure. I know we just had a store open up at work where you could order some items, and for the first time they allowed you to order specifically Northern Life items.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Does Harry still have his bandana, or did he lose it again?
He still has it.
Still has it.
I know. He forgot to wear it to work though the other day.
Oh, Harry.
Silly boy. I know.
I don't think he likes it. Maybe.
Maybe
I hope not.
Maybe he just doesn't like us.
Oh, that could be too.
He likes his mom.
He doesn't like the show.
Yeah, that's too bad.
It really is. I'm
Join
going
the
to
club,
have to
Harry.
get that bandana back on that boy. Well, coming up today, we're sharing our food reviews after we got the chance to try just some of the most delicious drinks and foods that you can experience at this weekend's Taste at Fitger's event. Truly a fun one. Then with the snow we've been seeing over the past number of days, we were talking about how we shouldn't be so mad here at Hunter.
Sure.
I suppose.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yes. And on Facebook, you let us know who you are pointing the blame at for this snow. We had Cindy chime in saying, every time the basketball tournament rolls around, there's a snowstorm. Never fails, she says. Blame basketball. I like it.
We should blame basketball.
Yeah, I think that's true also for that. Isn't there like a hockey tournament as well that always has snow around it or something like that?
You said like
a couple
the
weeks
Frozen
before?
Four?
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's a high school.
Oh,
I think it's a high school.
I can
Everyone
see
always
that.
talks about, but yeah.
True. Then Cheryl, also told us she's mad at basketball for a different reason. That's because our show was preempted because of the March Madness coverage last week. I know, we are sorry about that. The second showing of our show kicked off by March Madness. What the heck? Who do they think they are?
I don't know who they think they are, those college kids.
And isn't that crazy to think about? We're all tuning in nationwide to this basketball tournament that features like 18 to 22-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they're like the biggest stars in the country for, this little stretch of time.
It's pretty
It blows
cool.
my mind.
We're gambling a lot of money on these 19-year-olds, and hopefully we don't lose our houses because of it.
Speak for yourself.
Not me. I promise I'm not doing that. But I need that guy to perform well in the game for my financial sake.
We can shoot some hoops if they want to see, if they want to preempt us with basketball. We can learn how to play basketball, can't we? And have them come to us and bet on us, Bet against us, obviously.
Who's going to be the worst?
Probably me.
But hopefully you are enjoying all that March Madness coverage. As we get done with this recent snowfall, we got a comment from someone who may be my new favorite Northern Life viewer. We had Michelle, who made sure to remind everybody, quote, stock up on some wine.
That's
important.
funny.
Love that.
Are you all stocked up, Ryan? That's the question.
I am not. I need to. I need to just for everyday life.
Oh,
everyday life.
Did you already make it through the stockpile you had with the snow over the weekend?
Stockpile's gone. It's depleted, as one would say. So I need to go back. Hey, you might have heard something about this new list going around. The annual World Happiness Report has ranked the countries who are the happiest in the world, obviously due to that name. In the top 4, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, and Sweden for my relatives out there.
Whoa.
As for what we can learn from those countries, here's what they do best, according to Yahoo Life. They get out and socialize, they lower their screen time, they volunteer, listen to their bodies, minimize stress, add movement, and try to find a work-life balance. The United States of America ranked 23rd in the world for happiness.
I don't think I do any of those things that they have on their list, so I got to start taking a page out of their book.
No kidding. And it makes sense, I guess, why the U.S. is kind of low on that list, because I feel like not a lot of Americans, do those kind of things. We spend a lot of time on our phones, watching TV.
Yeah. Not a lot of movement involved in those activities either.
Not a lot of work-life balance either. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in the U.S. to work a lot.
Maybe we can talk to management, get the 4-day week established here at Northern News now. That'd be kind of nice.
How about we just set a precedent for the country?
Yeah.
We could be the first.
Meanwhile, our executive producer, Ben, is in the side of our studio hearing us.
Shaking his head.
Yeah. Talking about that.
Oh, man.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe.
In one of the most surprising comebacks of the decade, poking has made a recent resurgence on Facebook. According to USA Today, there has been a 13 times spike in the use of that feature, which has been around since Facebook's early days. The poke feature has been around since Facebook was created by Zuckerberg and 4 others at Harvard University back in 2004. I can't say that I've ever actually poked anybody on Facebook. I've never done it.
Oh.
It's just strange to me. I don't understand the purpose of the poke.
That's true.
It was mostly to be annoying, I think. I think it was or to show you like someone. If you like someone, you'd poke them on Facebook.
Like?
Okay.
Are you saying that?
Like weird
going back-
childhood flirting.
We're going back to
Okay,
middle school.
yeah.
Yes, if you like someone, be like, oh, I poked you on Facebook, that type of thing.
that
Okay.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mostly just played Farmville during that
Remember
time.
that
of
game?
life.
Yeah.
Farmville was a fun game.
That was good.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do we think it's coming back? The poking. It's like trends kind of
Yeah,
circulate
I
every
think-
decade or so.
Yeah, Gen Z's.
Influencers.
Hunter's Gen Z class is bringing it back.
Is that what it is? Am I Gen Z? Is that how that
I
works?
think you're Gen Z.
I gotta start
What year were you
poking
born?
people.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
On Facebook. I'm gonna start poking you. So look out. But, 1997, right?
Yeah, I
So
think you're
that's-
Gen Z.
Am I
then.
Gen Z?
Are you a millennial?
I'm
Are
a
we?
little-
We're
I just made
millennials?
the cutoff because I'm December '95. Yep,
Sure.
yep, just made the cutoff. Fortunately, so I don't have to be classified with Hunter.
The worst was way back in the day when poking first started, and people would accidentally poke you. Like I think there was something with the button. It was like right in front, and you would accidentally hit the poke.
Yeah.
And I'd always get a ton of pokes, and I'm like, what do you guys want? Why are you poking me?
You
What's going on?
accidentally poke your piano teacher or something?
Why is my
Yes.
grandma poking me? What's
Super
going on
weird.
here? So I don't know.
Let's get to our final story.
sure, go ahead,
We're
sorry.
officially in the season of spring. And if you still want to kick it off in grand fashion, there's one group who continues to conduct a decades-old tradition. So in Washington, D.C., they hold what's called a sock burning. The unusual maritime tradition was started by boaters in Maryland back in the 70s, and the idea is that you burn your winter socks in celebration of the warmer days that are coming up ahead.
Do they just have like an unlimited sock budget? I
Dude,
don't
socks are
understand.
expensive.
Yeah.
Socks are expensive, man. But, I could see the reasoning behind it. Maybe it brings good luck. I don't know.
Sure. And are they clean socks? Is it just a big smelly pile of wet, dirty, sweaty socks that are burning?
Not enjoyable.
Yeah.
Not be enjoyable.
Sounds terrible.
Well, coming up, we're enjoying some of the best food and drinks across Duluth. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, folks. Coming up this Friday, the annual Taste at Fitger's event is back on Superior Street. And before the gig and the big event Saturday, we did get to try some of the food for ourselves.
Talk again about you've been doing this, 27 years?
We have. Taste at Fitger's is very, very popular. We appreciate the support from the community. And of course, all of the proceeds go to Second Harvest Northland.
If someone hasn't been to this event before, describe what it's like and what they get to experience.
Well, they just peruse the halls. We will give them a list of these are the best restaurants, these are the beverage conveyors, and this is where you need to go.
Can you give us a couple examples of who's going to be here?
Sure, the Pickwick is going to be with us. Canal Park Brewing is, Bellicio's, of course, our three restaurants here at Fitger's, and I'm out of them. Yep. Awesome. And there you
Dozens
go.
of
Let me go
businesses.
get my cheat sheet. I'll be right
That's all
back.
right. That's okay.
You get to try different food from each of those places by coming to this event,
Absolutely, that's a sampling. So they get a sample from each place. They can go back as many times as they want.
Should we hit it? Should we
Right? Yeah.
Let's try some stuff.
get the party going?
Heck yeah.
I gotta wet my palate.
I'm trying to be Guy Fieri on this.
That's damn good mustard there.
Yeah.
boys. Oh, yeah.
Perfect for slathering, dipping, and basting all of your favorite foods.
Ooh.
I'd slather that on everything.
We got Topside Bloody Mary mix. They're right here in Duluth. Damn Good Mustard. They're out of Saginaw, Minnesota. Best seller in our store by far. And then we have the Mike and Jen's Hot Cocoa Mix.
Thank you. Wow. Also the pepper on the rim.
On the rib? That's real
That's
good.
nice.
That is. That's a nice touch.
Nice touch.
The pickled olive. It's a whole meal already.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoa, what's in that?
It's avocado.
Yeah.
That looks
We're getting
very
fancy.
good. Holy cow.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Oh.
This isn't a drink.
This is not a drink.
Okay, I was about to.
There's shrimps and then
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate it.
amazing.
From Mexico, Lindo.
Put that in your eyes.
I'm gonna have to leave this. to you guys to eat because there's shrimp in it.
Oh no!
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Well,
But
don't mind me.
good. It's like a colder.
Yeah, that's colder.
I guess
It's
you
not.
feel it.
It's not too spicy. It's sweeter.
Yeah.
I'd call it sweeter.
Yeah.
And very good. Very fresh, obviously.
Oh my. I don't think I was mentally prepared for this.
Is this your best day?
My
Best day ever. It
One of my
is.
best days ever.
Oh my gosh.
This is our famous clam chowder.
With the oyster crackers too.
Yeah, we make the oyster crackers too.
You mean the oyster crack? Oh, I'm gonna say I'm
I'm gonna say, whoa.
That's intense.
Clam chowder and the bruschetta are classics of ours that we do are on the menu all the time. It's a little different than normal. We use Kalamata olives and feta cheese and then house-made pesto aioli. And this is a seafood wonton. It's going to be featured on our spring menu.
Jeez. I'm sprinkling the whole meat.
Oh, look at that.
Like
This is like a very, this is comfort meal.
Yep.
like a cold Duluth day.
You just got broken up with.
Perfect.
This is the meal that I'm going for. Because it's just, I feel so, it's like a warm
bring you
hug.
joy, yeah.
Do you care to share any update on your life?
Thank you very much.
Tastes really good.
I'm very happy I didn't eat breakfast.
I did, but I'm still happy.
Oh.
What the Bach? Oh, there's a Bach festival. There's a Bach festival coming up too.
Yeah, we saw that.
You get our Bach on. What is it?
Oh, dipping
No
sauce. Oh, for
way.
pretzel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So what you have here is you have a beer cheese sauce. It's made with cheddar cheese, cream cheese, Roma cheese, and it's made mostly with our wild lager. It's a wildfire lager. That's where it gets a little heat from it. Bavarian pretzel sticks. And it's served with our Brewhaus Bock, which is a dark German lager, made for festivals back in Germany for everyone to enjoy.
That cheese is
Heavenly.
And this pretzel is like one of the best. It's like crunchy but soft at the
Yeah.
same time, which I love.
A little kosher salt and butter on the top. You can't go wrong.
That's a nice beer.
It is. Cheers. Let's go.
Pretzel cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I hope I don't get any.
I think
We're almost ready to wrap it up with some coffee. Anybody?
Whoa!
I love coffee.
Big coffee. How's it going?
So I've got a latte here, and then I've got a matcha latte. We've got our two, we actually have three, but these are just two of them. Our St. Patrick's Day special.
You don't like coffee though.
What's that then?
This is matcha.
That's like tea.
I'll try that.
Yeah. It's good, it's got sprinkles.
Thank you very much.
And then
Sprinkles.
this, rock, paper,
You want
scissors.
the sweeter one or the?
I'll take this.
Look at the design on there too. Little leaf.
Yeah, it went. It's
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take one more. I don't know if I was ready. I wasn't ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Looking awesome. This is great lighting. I've never seen lighting.
All right, hopefully you had enough time to get up and get a snack during that commercial break because, man, if you're watching that, you're probably hungry now because the food looks delicious on TV, tasted even better.
That was
I will say.
unbelievable. I knew we were doing a thing with the Taste at Fitger's, and it sounds like it's going to be an awesome event. But we were like, okay, we'll do a little bites here and there, and then all of a sudden we started getting meals and meals coming right at us.
We're like kings and queens. It was like a 5-6 course meal. We had ale at our side, and it was amazing. My God.
All we needed was some singing. We just needed to start singing.
The jester, you know, come on, entertain us.
Performance, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Are you calling
man.
Seth a jester? Is that
Oh,
what-
Seth could have been, yeah. I mean, he basically is a jester. Not a cheese.
Oh man, well if you want to try some of that amazing food that we got the chance to try, Taste at Fitger's is coming up on Friday, March 29th. That's this Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. And all of the money raised, or a portion of it, goes to Second Harvest Northland. This is Fitger's 27th year of hosting the event, and there will be 30 restaurants and beverage vendors to enjoy. Tickets can be purchased at eventbrite.com for $50, and we'll have that info on our website. So a very good cause if you do want to go.
Feeding a lot of people, which is awesome, and a lot of wonderful people who work at those restaurants and shops that we got to meet too.
Yeah.
So big thanks for having us. And with the snow flurries outside, we've been seeing Sea Life down at the Mall of America has welcomed special furry guests inside. They have partnered with Safe Hands Rescue for the 4th year in a row, bringing puppies on a special field trip. I mean, look at this video.
So cute.
Back on Saturday, it was National Puppy Day, and they're also getting ready for their Fur Ball Gala. coming up on April 27th.
That's the sweetest thing. Oh my gosh. Has Harry had much interaction with the Sea World?
I can't say he has ever actually witnessed a water-dwelling creature. He's spent a little bit of time in the water. He doesn't like love the lake though, so he doesn't like swim around. He just kind of stands in the water, which is funny. I think his fur kind of weighs him down. I don't know what he would do if there was a fish swimming by him though. He'd go crazy.
He'd be a heavy dog if all that fur got wet.
Yeah.
He'd be a darn heavy dog.
Well, he's a polar bear. He'd probably try to swipe at the fish, you know?
He might, yeah. I'm sure our chocolate lab, CJ, too, he would go absolutely insane if he was in an aquarium watching those fish go by. I don't even want to know what would happen.
I just wish those puppies would have been able to enjoy Camp Snoopy. That would have been even cooler.
That was the best.
Camp Snoopy was the best.
Oh, I missed
Bring
those
it back,
days.
yeah.
Yes.
So cute. Well, there's a video going around of a Labrador Retriever that has an unbelievable love for his swimming pool. Buster is going viral for being a bad dog, as his owner posted a video showing all of her attempts to get him just to come out of the water and go back inside.
That's adorable. My gosh, Buster likes the pool, I guess. Is your dog, does Harry like to swim in the pool? Or is
he's never been exposed to a pool.
Okay.
Yeah, only lakes. So, I mean, if he maybe had the opportunity to jump into a pool, I don't know what he would do. But I think I showed this video on Northern Life back in the fall when we brought CJ to the dock jumping thing.
Oh, yeah.
And he, the lab, jumped pretty far into essentially a pool, so he liked it. And yeah, CJ is very difficult to get to come out of the water. So I guess this owner has tried some different unique tactics to get Buster to come out of the water. She's used a net to try and get the guy to come out of the pool before. She's probably like needing to go to work, and Buster's like, I'm ready to play. Sheesh, buddy.
He's just trying to. And here's the funny thing about the name Buster. I feel like it's one of those names where you just have to like yell it angrily.
Hey, Buster.
Right.
Yeah. What you doing, Buster?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I feel like Harry or CJ too would look awesome with like a pair of sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Just chilling in like an inflatable tube, just hanging out.
Or a pair of goggles underneath, looking around.
Oh, yeah. Well, when we come back, we're going to talk about a messy blindfold story that's coming up tomorrow.
Welcome back, folks. Tomorrow here on Northern Life, I take Briggs and Ryan down to South Superior, and there we were joined by Adam Lorch, Laura Lee, and Tony Nargi, taking part in a few games of paintball. Thanks to Superior Paintball, I still have not washed my clothes from that event. I had the sweatshirt on with the paint on there, and I've got the sweatpants with the paint on there as well. So I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I probably need to do that soon, right?
I hope it comes out.
That's what I'm hoping, right? It's a little bit oily based.
Yeah,
so.
they said it's oily based, so it should come out of clothes. But if you just leave them on your floor or wherever Hunter's leaving them, it might be harder to get it out.
It's all musty in the corner.
Not ideal. Well, I've known about this for a while before we go, but I wanted to share it for the first time with my office mates upstairs. Obviously, my name, Ryan Half. And out in Philadelphia, you guys, there was another 4 p.m. news anchor. His name, Brian Taft.
Yes!
When I discovered it, I thought it was so funny because we were talking about doppelgangers up in the creative services office today, and it got me thinking like, oh, that's right. I remember years ago on the morning show, I ran across a guy whose name was Brian Taft working in news, so I thought it was too funny not to share.
How funny if you guys worked at the same station. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be even funnier. Ryan Half, Brian Taft combo.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for starting your week with us. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern